Hi everyone, so this is the part 2 to the back to school series that I'm doing with inexpensive makeup products, and this is the part 2 to lipsticks, inexpensive lipsticks, and I am focusing on beauty supply store brands and more or less the ones that that are really good that I can recommend for your use. So if you have not seen the part 1 to this video, I'll link it below for you to check it out. This is the part 2. I have to mention two beauty supply store. I should have mentioned it in the part 1, but I forgot. These are Profusion. These are the Profusion brand. It's more or less in beauty supply stores. I think cherryculture.com used to sell them. I'm not sure if they sell them. But this is the matte lipstick. So in part 1, I showed you the matte lipstick and the matte glosses. And this one is different in that it's only the lipstick and the gloss is actually a clear gloss. I did not mind picking up this just because I don't recall having much clear glosses. I have some pigments that I wanted to actually experiment with. I paid around $2 US dollars, 12 TT dollars for it, and I'm rambling, but they also come in numbers. This is 3. It's like a nice bold pink color. It's beautiful. And these do smell yummy too. And the other color number that I have is 1, which is more like a rose color. It's gorgeous. I have worn these a couple times already and they are just fabulous. Absolutely great. So that's number 3 and number 1. Definitely recommend. Next we will go to makeup that's actually available in Pennywise, which is a local beauty supply store in Trinidad and Tobago. Now the brand that I'm showing you, I don't know if they're available anywhere else. I've never really seen them outside of Trinidad, and this is the Rouen brand. So clear cap, packaging is really tacky, and but I really like these lipstick. This is I don't want to say it's a nude, but it's like a nice, it has a sheen to it. It's a very unique color. It's called Romance. Now it has shimmers, as you can see, but somehow this looks very flattering. It's like almost like a nude, but a coral nude with a golden sheen to it. I love this. Every time I wear this, and I don't wear it enough, I get a ton load of compliments. Now they have an awesome pink called Paradise Pink, and I love it. It's a yummy pink, and a lot of people rave about it. It reminds me of one of the Maybelline Vivids. I think it's Hot Plum. I think this is like a dupe too. I don't have it here. I should actually swatch it. Look out for that on my blog. I will try to post a picture of Hot Plum along with Rouen's Paradise Pink and show you if it's a dupe. Then they have this nude called Cafe Ole, and I know a lot of darker skin tone girls love this as a nude. So that's it there. And my first video I did a lot of rambling, so I need to pick up pace, and this one is Sangria, and it is like a fuchsia berry iridescent color. That's it there. Now they have some other vampire colors. I had them in my collection. I gave them away, so I don't have them anymore because I really wasn't using it. Then another, and I have reviews on the Rouen lipsticks on my blog and on this channel. The other set of lipsticks that are available still also in Pennywise is actually the Cara Mia brand, and I recently did a review on these and I've been raving about them on my blog and everywhere else. Haven't really talked much about this one. It's called Vino, and it's very similar to the color from Rouen that's called Sangria, but Sangria is darker. This one has more like a fuchsia-ness, and I'll swatch them almost next to each other. It's not as pigmented as the one from Rouen, but that's it there. It's very close, and you can see the kind of colors I generally go to. Sometimes just nude, and then that pink, purple, berry kind of color. Then we have here from a different package, and these are like more cream. This one is Rude. It's my favorite out of all of them. This one I have gotten 9 hours use out of. Put it on and it stayed on even after eating lunch. Then I like this one, which is called Mischief. It's beautiful. It's like a nice berry red. And then the last one is a pink one called Rush. And these are the 3 that I own, and I definitely recommend you guys to get them in your collection. So that's the Cara Mia lipsticks. Then we have Arista lipsticks. Now Arista and Sasha are one company. Sasha is more affordable than Arista is more affordable than Sasha, but I found out they are the same company. I have a review on this channel already of the Arista lipsticks, but I absolutely love them. Sunset Matte is one of the colors that I absolutely love. It's like an orange red, but it has iridescent. These stain like crazy on your lips. Again, packaging is very kind of tacky, but in this case I will live with the tacky packaging and go with the product. This other one is called Matte Sunkiss. They say matte, but they do have a sheen, and these are like oranges. I really did not like oranges for a while, and then I started wearing a couple, and I fell in love with these especially. Then I have my favorite, one of my all-time favorite comes from Arista. It is Raspberry Punch. It is a gorgeous purple. Oh, lavender purple. It is there. I've been rocking this for quite a while. This is beautiful. Now this one is actually a new one because the other one is in my handbag. I don't ever take it out of there if I'm anywhere and I need a lipstick, except at work. Because I usually wear nudes at work, I put on that. Then Matte Pink is another one that everybody raves about. It's like a Barbie pink. It's bold. I love wearing this with a darker pink or purple lip liner. And the last one here I'm going to share with you is from Arista. It's Charmed. A lot of people say this is a dupe to Candy Yum Yum. It's gorgeous, and it's not claiming to be matte, but it's more like a really satin, and it is super pigmented. Jumping now actually to Sasha. So those are my Arista picks. There is a nude I think that people rave about, but I don't have that. I have a couple of Aristas, but I didn't. Now Sasha has some really great lipsticks, and within recent they've come out with a matte line, and I think the matte line has more than 20 lipsticks now in it. I don't have, or soon to have 20, because a new set of matte releases. They had I think 6 or 8, and then they got another 6 or 8, and now I think they have another set that they're releasing out. Do I have any of those here? I think I have 1 or 2 here, but these are the ones that I generally grab to. I have, if you want to see my Sasha lipstick collection, let me know and I'll share it with you guys. But if this one here is Selfie Pink, it is gorgeous. Let me take out my phone. It is gorgeous, and it's like it's not a pink, it's like a red pink. And now this is part of the matte line, and these are pretty drying, but I can tell you this much: once you put them on, they stay, they don't move at all. This is Leading Lady, another one from their matte line. This is like a nude, a mauvey nude color. I find out the more you use them, like I've had these sitting for a while, I've not used them, and they do get like really dry, but if you use them they actually don't be so dry. This is Matte Me Not, and I went all over the place looking for this. It was recommended by Rosy Rose. This is gorgeous. It's like a nice mauve color. Then I have Bougainvillea, which is the first Sasha lipstick that I bought, and it's a gorgeous pink. These smell yummy also. And the last Sasha I will show you, Chiffon. Again, another recommendation from the Rosy Rose. So again, pinky nudies kind of colors, my kind of thing. So that is pretty much it for like Pennywise local makeup for Trinidad. The next that I want to talk about are these NYX round lipsticks. I don't have much of these now, but when I started off my collection I had a couple of these. I've used them up over the years. They're very creamy. Some of them are a little more drier than the others. They're not matte, they're satin, they have pretty good pigmentation. The first one here is Gardenia, and it's again, it has a little frost to it, but it's like a rose color, like with gold undertones. I don't know, I just happen to like some of these colors because they give dimension to my lips. And one of my favorite is called Castle, and this has gotten some jack up because I've used it, but it's like a lavender lilac kind of color, and I wear this with like, what you call it, like a purple lip liner. It looks gorgeous. Moving along, so there are lots more, and those are the only two actually I have in my collection, but they are really nice. Looking at ordering online, I will have to mention the Minos. These are long lasting lipsticks. I have a review on these on the same channel, and my collection from then to now has grown considerable, and this one is in number 7. I had to bring a pink for you guys. Then there is a nude that is in my handbag that that I can't take out. And these don't have, some of them have a really horrible scent and some don't, different sellers. And this is like a really nice vampy berry color here, and this one is actually number 22, one of my favorites. I have a ton. I have close to, like, there's 36 I think in the collection. I have about 30 of them, so yeah, I am definitely a fan. You can find Elf. Elf has a lot of resellers that sell these internationally. They are being sold in, I know Target has it, Walmart has it, Kmart has it. I don't know if CVS, I heard one of those drugstores recently started carrying Elf. But I love the Elf matte lip creams. Now they have the essential one for $1. I have like one or two of those. Like there's a color called Classy. I like it, but after a while, sometimes I don't know, they're weird. There's no consistency with them. But the matte lip colors are amazing. This one is called Rich Red. It's one of my favorite. I've killed this color. I love how it looks on me. It's like an all-time favorite red. And then I have here Fuchsia. This one is more like a, I don't know, pinky red, I think. And then we have, oopsie, then we have the last one here, which is Wine. It's a darker color altogether. But these apply matte, they stay on your lips, they don't move too much. I have had tea rose. I have a number of colors like praline, coral. I have a couple others, but I like these three colors here, and definitely Rich Red, Fuchsia, and Wine. I really, really like them. Next we have some that are in US drugstores, and I have to mention them. First being these NYC. Now the NYC have with these I think are like $1.99, but they have one for $1. I had a couple of those, but I gave them away, but they are not that bad. But this one is the Expert Last, and I know I picked up a couple of these in the Dollar Tree, so they are between like $1 to $1.99. So this one is Bury Me, which is one of my favorites, and I even have a backup of it, which I should give away because, hey, I think, you know what, after I do finish all the series, I will do a giveaway, because as I go through these, I've actually realized I have backup of things that I don't even use. Like right now, I realized that I have a backup of Paradise Pink. Yes, when I did the first video, I had like a backup of about 3 or 4 of those. It's crazy. This one is Blue Rose, and this is like my favorite with them. Again, it's like an iridescent pinky purple kind of color. It's gorgeous, and these actually stain your lips in addition to just giving you awesome lip colors. This is the NYC Smooch Proof, and I can't remember the 2 names of these, but I have reviews on them. Like I said in the last video, whatever I have reviews on, I'll definitely link it below for you. But these stain, and it took forever to get out the Me Now off of my hand, but check these out. Another brand is the Black Radiance, and these stain your lips. They look gorgeous. This one is in 5004. It's a nice fuchsia color with that iridescent again. Can you see that? It's like duochrome kind of thing. This is gorgeous. This is 5004, and the other one is 5014, and it's a red, but it's a matte, and it is gorgeous. This stains your lips and looks very, very, very beautiful. And the last brand that I have to mention definitely will be Wet n Wild. I have maybe about 15 Wet n Wild lipsticks. These are the old packaging for the 99-cent lipsticks, but these are amazing, and these are awesome. They come now in a black packaging, which I do have a couple of those. Have to mention 511B. I think every time I think of 511B, I think of Ishi, and it is a very glossy kind of pink. It's perfect features to have around and wear anytime you just want a nice pink to put on. Next we have 521A. This is fuchsia with blue pearl. This is another iridescent one, but these are a bit sheer and you have to build it up. Oh my goodness, I have too many lipsticks that look very similar. So yeah, you have options if you want that kind of iridescent. And then this is an amazing color. This is 525D, and it is like a nice mauvey kind of color that you can use for, like, it's almost like I wouldn't say it's everyday, but you can't get off if you like bold colors. And then they have these Mega Last, and these are generally matte. They're super pigmented, but packaging is not all that great, and so guess what? They're always messed up, so excuse how they look. This one is a nude. It's 913C. When I say nude and drying, it's that. But these are still a little better than the Sasha, some of the Sasha colors. Then this is 915B, spiced with rum. Ooh. These are very nice now for how, I think these colors are actually in trend now, so that's awesome. And then I have here 907C, sorry. I think this is Mauve Outer here. And it's one of my favorites. And then the last one here is Wine Room, which is 906D, but I recommend all of these. I have Don't Blink Pink, I have Cherry Pickin', I have something, there's a kind of orange color one, beautiful, but I absolutely love these. And again, these are all lipsticks, both in part 1 and part 2, that I definitely could recommend you. They're very inexpensive. These are like $1.99 in the US. Sometimes they have the buy one get one sale, and a lot of resellers all over snap these up because they know they are such great products and their resale value is amazing. I hope that this video was beneficial and you guys enjoyed it. I know these are long. I'm sorry I talk a lot, I ramble a lot, even though I have reviews on all of these. But anyhow, take care and look out for next section will be on the glosses and the liners and that kind of stuff. So next time, bye.